Okay. First, let me clarify something. And Ursula said it right, but I know people will misinterpret it because I get the question all the time. Like, why aren't they paying me the extra payment for my SMC? Um, if you're at 100%, you're getting about $3,000 a month, and that's not the exact figure, so bear with me there. And if you're getting, aid and attendance, you get $4,000 a month. You're not going to get a check for $3,000 for the 100%, and then a check for $4,000 for the aid and attendance. You're going to get one check for $4,000. Okay, so this is not paid separately from your VA comp. Now, first thing, I don't, Catherine, I'm gonna assume you're a surviving spouse, and I apologize if I'm wrong on that. If you're the veteran, uh, and the reason I say that is the 913 figure. Um, that sounds to me like pension, uh, maybe at the aid and attendance rate. Um, and if that's the case, then you're in a different playing field altogether than R1, R2, SMCL, because there is pension and there's compensation. Pension can be paid at the aid and attendance rate uh, to a veteran or a veteran's widow. Okay, so if what you are getting is 913 a month uh, uh, from VA, then I have to say whether you're a widow or a veteran, you're probably getting pension. Because one DIC, which is not for pension, is for service-connected deaths, is more than 913 a month. Uh, and if you're a veteran, A&A is definitely more than 913 a month. So I have a feeling you might be getting pension. If I'm wrong, please chime in and correct me. If that's the case, then that's all separate from the rest of your question. Is it SMCR or what SMC is it? Well, it would be SMC based on aid and attendance for pension purposes. Well, let's just take that, set that aside. That's what I say. I think is probably what you're getting. Let's get into regular aid and attendance for compensation for a veteran. SMCL, like Ursula said, is aid and attendance. There's also L and a half and M and a half and N and a half, O, R1 and R2. Those are all different levels of SMC based on different losses of function of different body parts, sometimes all mixed in together. Um, and L is just one of the, it's certainly not the highest, it's certainly not the lowest. It's kind of close, to the middle, uh, sort of. But we can't get into a class on SMC. It would take too long. But I think you're probably getting stuff confused with the compensation rates and the pension rates. That's what I'm thinking. And if you're getting pension, then there's no set rate for pension unless you have no income whatsoever. Then you're going to get the maximum rate based on aid and attendance. If you have income and you submit medical expenses, then what you get back in pension is going to be different, possibly every year, uh, which makes it really hard to answer.